Another type of anemia that I want to talk about is macrocytic anemia. So macrocytic anemia occurs whenever the red blood cells are too large. So this could be with the MCV on labs. If you look at the CBC and you look at the MCV, which is the mean corpuscular volume, that will be too high. You could also see a high RDW, which is red blood cell width. So basically, if you have high MCV or high red blood cell width, then that's macrocytic anemia, meaning that your red blood cells are too large. And the primary most common cause of that is not having enough good B vitamins, specifically B12, B9, B6. If you don't have enough of those, then it's hard for the red blood cells to get smaller like they need to. And if they can't get smaller like they need to, then what happens is the red blood cells will break as they're going through the capillaries because they're too big for those capillaries, and then they get pushed through the capillaries and they break because they're too big, because you don't have enough B vitamins to make sure they're the right size. Now, another common cause of high MCV or macrocytic anemia is basically an unhealthy liver. If you are drinking too much alcohol, then that can cause a high MCV. And the reason this is important is because a lot of people that have hemochromatosis or even iron deficient anemia, you can have multiple different types of iron or anemias at the same time. So you could have both high iron and have macrocytic anemia. You could have low iron deficient anemia, and macrocytic anemia. And that could look like low iron on your blood work, low iron saturation, low ferritin, combined with a high MCV. And I talk about all of these labs in my book and workshop, The Iron Curse. If you go to ironcurse.com, then I can email you a chart of all the different labs and some of the most important combinations that you need to be aware of.